Here's a palm that was sold as a Dypsis species mahajanga, and there's some debate as to what it actually is. Some would say it's a Madagascariensis or something in the Leucobensis species, so I'm not really sure. I've tried growing the Madagascariensis here in Central Florida and never had much luck in 22 years with getting any of the ones I've tried to succeed, whereas this one has done well with little fuss or little effort. And I actually had another one right next to it for breeding purposes, but I moved it and killed it, so that death is on my hands. But anyway, this is unresolved in what it is, but I tend to think it favors Leucobensis myself. I'll do a quick attachment of another Dypsis that I have in the yard before I post this video. I'm glad to have this, though. I mean, Dypsis is kind of a tricky one to grow here in Central Florida. There's the common things like the areca palm and the triangle palm and even the teddy bears, the leptochilus, of which I have all those, but anything else in Dypsis can be a bit of a chore. I've seen other people grow things like Robusta and a couple other things, Albofarinosa and Pinnatifrons and a couple other things, but it can be a tricky genus to grow here. I don't think our weather's quite cooperative with it. Anyway, this is Dypsis species mahajanga, and like I said, I'll do a quick little snippet of another palm that was sold as a cabadae, but I'm not sure. This is the palm that was sold as cabadae from a South Florida nursery, and we bought a whole bunch of them for a condominium project down in Fort Pierce, and mine's growing a little slower in the shade here under this oak tree and this foxtail, but the ones down at Fort Pierce in full sun are already in seed. There's a little bit of a phenotypic variation down there. I didn't see any suckering on those, but we weren't sure if these were full-on cabadae or if they were something more, again, in that Leucobensis family, but the leaf form is certainly different than that mahajanga that I just showed. Anyway, I just thought I'd show this one off, just another Dypsis that I've got.